Alright everybody, you all knew this shit was coming. So my name is Joy, or otherwise known as Joy Gets Some Films, and today we're going to talk about Destiny. Destiny is... God, the best way to explain Destiny in a quick-ass review would be Call of Duty, Halo, Diablo 3, and World of Warcraft all had probably the best orgy of all time. Minus some Viagra popping and other crap. So let's go ahead and discuss Destiny. Destiny is a game made by the people who made Halo, known as Bungie, and Activision, who made Call of Duty. So that two big company names bind together to make Destiny. However, Destiny is like Borderlands. You're going to collect a lot of loot. Okay, a lot of loot. Okay, RPG elements, level up your character. Okay, gear out your character with the loot you get. Okay, sounds like Diablo. Very repetitive, again, sounds like Diablo. The only thing this game does differently is it adds 3-player strikes, which are basically WoW's version of a scenario, heroic and normal scenario that came with Mist Pandaria. And then you have a shield for your health, which is like Halo. Gunplay is like Call of Duty gunplay. There's 4 main planets. I'm not gonna discuss them if you haven't played it yet. Overall, though, this game works like in the terms of Diablo with some aspects from other games. What do I mean by that? You go around collecting loot once you hit max level. Max level in this game is 20, so once you beat the story, you should be close to 20 once you beat the story. And then you do strikes to get gear and other shit, but you're constantly swapping out your gear and stuff to do the raids. They have a raid in the game they just released the 16th called the Vault of Glass, and I think the first people in the world to get it died 100 or like 1,000 times. So this game is not for a casual player. The more time you dedicate to Destiny, the more rewards you're gonna get. And I think I like that aspect about it a little bit, is because even though it's lacking in some serious areas, this game has a grind. Like, put in the time and dedication to make your character look fucking badass. Otherwise, get the fuck off, and that's it. So some people aren't gonna like that because, you got casual players who work 9 to 5 and or whatever. I got a wife and kids, and this is my biggest complaint with WoW, is I do not like people that do that shit. Oh, I got a wife and kids. Guess what, bub? No one cares. I don't ask your wife and kids to suck my dick because I've got a job and, all this other bullshit. Um, in my opinion, that's like the only excuse in gaming that ruins games. So, should you buy Destiny? I would redbox it first. I would see if you like it. If you don't like it, don't pick it up. If you do like it, pick it up. You never know. You might like it, you might not. For me, it's a pretty cool game. I like it. I don't have any gripes with it. I just think that it could have been better to some extent. So, that's ultimately, I guess, my review of Destiny and what I think about it and what I think could have been better about it. The other thing is once you hit max level, which is 20, you have to collect gear that's got light on it. Light is like your new way to level up. So if you do a strike or something or PvP, you'll get gear with light, and that's how you level up from there. Wait. Do I have an assault rifle right now? Yeah, I'm gonna grab this other assault rifle. And then you have, hang on, no. And then you have, your light gear, which will level you up, and the highest level is 30 once you gear yourself in light points, pretty much. After that, though, what do you do? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I guess level another character and do the same shit, because honestly, right now, there's not a lot in the game. Like, it reminds me a lot of Borderlands and Diablo. So once you got all the best gear in Diablo, you kind of just lost the sense of purpose, except Diablo had more gear and more gear and more gear. but it never gave you a reason why you're gearing. You just kept running the same bosses over and over, and some people like that, granted. So if you like the Diablo type of gameplay, Destiny's a pretty good game. I got it on PS3. My buddy Michael got the PS4 version recently, and I might actually buy that next month. The bundle for the PS4. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Um, but nevertheless, I mean, it's a fun game because it has elements from like four major games. Diablo, which is, Diablo, Borderlands, sorry, five major games. Borderlands in terms of the guns, all the guns that are all around, so basically massive loot like Diablo pretty much. So I just said Diablo. I don't need to really put Borderlands in there, but it's the same as Borderlands and Diablo in terms of the loot goes. You kill a boss, collect loot, repeat the same boss again later on. Pretty much Destiny. And then on top of that, you got strikes, which are like scenarios for the PvE. You've got PvP. You've got, basic MMOs, other MMO things. You got Halo Shield, Halo Health pretty much, which is your Master Chief Shield. And then you've got Call of Duty Gunplay pretty much. All combined into one. Except the sniping in this game is pretty much from Halo as well. Headshots mean a lot in this game. So if you're not playing this game to get headshots, you're gonna have a really hard time killing things because, shoot an enemy in the head, his head's bound to pop off. Just take it for what it is. It's like Gears of War pretty much in that aspect as well. Headshots obviously do more damage and the enemies will go down faster. So if you want to get past a rough spot in your progression in this game, I suggest you aim for headshots. Overall, though, that's really Destiny. The story is not very good, but I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying gearing up. Obviously, I'm kind of bored of my Warlock. I'm only like 22 on my lock, but I'm bored. And that's my review, guys. Take care.